I'm back again. I was gonna close out, but I got a little bit more to explain. I was sitting back thinking when I was washing my car the other day, and you know what's so crazy? Also, nothing you think you own don't belong to you. That's another problem. The reason why I say that's another problem is because how can I put this? You notice how people buy houses, right? For family and everything. You have parents buying houses. So when they do pass away, they can have something to give to their children, right? It's not really yours. I hate to say it, but that house or that property was the government's way before you got hold to it. They like to make you think you bought it, but you ain't really bought it because you're still paying on it. You notice that? You're still paying light, gas, water, and lights, right? It's obvious you're still paying on it, right? Without water, lights, and gas, a house is just a house. It ain't really nothing without that. You notice that, don't you? Think about that, right? Yes. What's your main goal as a person and a human on this earth? Is to get self-sufficient. You know? But get hold to your own car, your own wheels, you know, your own house, your own place. That's all the means of being grown. Getting a job, all that. But sad to say, it seems like you're going to be working that hard until you die. But then they hit you with this. It goes right back to part 2 and part 1. What about Hollywood? How about you basically sell your soul? That way you get to get all this money and have no worries, right? No. You see all that homosexual stuff that be going on in Hollywood? All that gay shit? Lesbians? Whatever. Gays, period. You see all that stuff that be going on? And then watch this now. When they do get you caught up in that and you do that little sexual act, they videotape it. Just so they can have some type of collateral on you, just in case you feel like you want to wake up and tell the truth. Oh man, they're going to have you all in the papers within the next hour. All over the news. What you done did to a child. Sex tape done got out. It's a leak done got out. They done all the so-called greats like this. Ain't no telling what Beyonce done sat back and did. She sit back and so-called and wake up and want to be real. Ain't no telling what punches they gonna hit this woman with. I'm just saying. You can say all to yourself, oh, Beyonce ain't did nothing. No, she would never. You could be a fool as long as you like. You can't make a horse drink water. Hey, at the end of the day, I never believe anything. I'm sorry. I don't believe nothing that comes in on the news. If I don't know the person dead myself, I'm not going to believe it. That's how this world is coming to now. When I first noticed they had crisis actors on the scene of any massacre, that then just proved just how twisted this world is. They want you to flip out and go to killing and fighting each other. That's a shame. Just so they can initiate something that you kind of already knew was coming, which was the New World Order. Come on, man. Hey, if the devil tried to give Jesus a deal that he can have the whole world and everything in, all he had to do is bow to him. If Jesus didn't do it, why is you bowing? Why is you bowing? When I look at all these Hollywood stars and the industry and stuff like that, it made me really think that y'all strong people, but you're kind of weak. All that for some money and fame. If Jesus told him no, why you can't? Hey, the devil come in different forms. Any form. Black man, white man, Asian man, Jewish man, it don't matter. Any form you want, even a woman. He come in different forms. Better yet, have y'all ever seen that movie? That called The Devil's Advocate? Perfect. About this man, He wanted to just be a good lawyer. He wanted to be a lawyer, okay? He was about him being a lawyer. And the whole time, Al Pacino, he played the role as the devil. The whole time. Nobody can see him. Nobody can talk to him. Nothing. He played the role as the devil. That's a good movie. Check it out. It's one of them low-key movies that ain't really seriously popular. Sometimes them be the best movies because that's the ones that's going to open your eyes a little bit. Don't get me wrong, Hollywood give you some truth. They don't give you the rest of it. And if they do give you some truth, who is dumb enough to get in that? You really want to worry about nothing to a point you don't care about nothing. Come on now. And every person gets tired. Every person. Anyway, this is DTINC World News over and out. That's all I got left until I get some more. God bless y'all, man. Please think for yourself. And yes, I know this video ain't gonna get a lot of views. It never does. Anytime truth is spit, it don't get a lot of views. All we do is talking. I'm just talking to the subscribers and anybody that just want to join the conversation. If you think I'm wrong, hey, say it down in the comments. But hey, at the end of the day, the truth is right there in front of your face. Hey, I'm only speaking from what I have seen for myself. And I know pretty sure that all y'all have seen it too.